My wife insisted we vacation with her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend. I was holding the suitcase open for my wife Nicole while she packed for our anniversary vacation. She folded this bikini I'd never seen before and said, "So I invited Zach and Iris to join us." I just stared at her. "Your ex-boyfriend Zach?" Zach was her college boyfriend for 3 years. "You invited your ex to our anniversary trip?" Her phone buzzed on the bed and she smiled at it before even looking at me. That smile made something twist in my chest. It proves how mature and evolved we are as a couple. We're just friends now. This shows everyone we're secure adults. I watched her add 2 dresses with the tag still on them. "When did you plan this?" My jaw was tight. "Last week." Zach actually suggested it. Last week when she said she was meeting college friends. Her phone buzzed again and she flipped it face down way too fast. "So you're okay being mature about this?" The way she asked told me she didn't actually care about my answer. I looked at that bikini and those dresses and realized she was already planning something with him. Fine. I'd give her exactly what she wanted. Absolutely. Let's show everyone how mature we can be. The relief on her face told me everything I needed to know. We got to the resort and Nicole and Zach disappeared to the beach. I sat at the pool with Iris watching their empty chairs for 2 hours. "They're catching up," I said. Iris stared at her drink. "Zach talks about Nicole constantly. I didn't know this was their anniversary trip until yesterday. When they finally came back laughing, Nicole looked happier than I'd seen her in months. See how mature we're being? So mature," I said. That night at dinner, Nicole sat between Zach and me. Under the table, I watched her foot slide over to touch his. My fork stopped halfway to my mouth. "You two seem comfortable." My voice came out steady, but my hands weren't. "That's because we're evolved adults," Nicole said. Zach finally looked at me. "We appreciate you being so mature about our friendship." The next morning, Nicole announced she and Zach booked a couples massage. I nearly choked on my coffee. The spa only does couples treatments. It would be weird if we brought our actual partners when everyone there thinks we're together. Iris's fork hit her plate and her face went white. I set my mug down carefully. "That makes sense. You two should definitely go as a couple. It's the mature thing to do." Nicole's whole face lit up. "Exactly. You get it." She kissed my cheek and left with Zach. After they were gone, Iris looked at me. "This isn't normal." My hands were shaking. "No, but let's be mature about it." Later that afternoon, they showed up at the pool wearing matching resort bracelets. Nicole held up her wrist. "The spa gave us couples bracelets." "How sweet. You two look like a real couple." Her smile flickered. "We're just friends." "Right. Mature friends who get couples massages and matching bracelets." Zach wouldn't look at me. At dinner that evening, Zach said he had a headache and left early. After about an hour, Nicole stood up. "I should check on Zach. Make sure he's okay." I looked right at her. "That's very thoughtful. You're being such a mature friend." She left the restaurant fast. Iris and I waited a bit, then walked past Zach's room. I heard Nicole's laugh through the door. It was the laugh she used to save for me. I knocked hard. "Room service." "Just leave it," Zach called back. "I need a signature." I heard scrambling inside. The door opened and Zach stood there in a hotel robe. Behind him, Nicole sat on the bed in one of those new dresses. Her shoes were on the floor and there was a wine glass in her hand. When she saw us standing there, the glass fell and shattered on the tile. "What are you doing here?" Nicole's voice barely came out. "Checking on your friend. You said he had a headache." 2 wine glasses sat on the nightstand next to a half-empty bottle. "We were talking," Zach said. His hand gripped the door. "In his room, at night, with wine. Very mature." Iris went stiff next to me. Nicole jumped off the bed. "Zach wasn't feeling well, so I brought him medicine." "Where's the medicine?" Iris asked. Nicole looked around the room. "I gave it to him already." She was grabbing for her shoes and her hands wouldn't stop shaking. "What kind?" I kept my voice level. "I don't remember." She couldn't look at me. "This is exactly what you wanted though, right? To prove how mature and evolved you are? You're definitely proving something." Her face crumbled. "We really are just friends. Please. Friends who disappear together. Friends who get couples massages. Friends who sneak into hotel rooms at night with wine. You're showing everyone exactly how mature your friendship is." She opened her mouth, but nothing came out. The wine kept spreading across the floor between us. The next morning, Iris and I loaded our bags into a taxi. Nicole ran out to the lobby, still in her pajamas. "Please don't leave. We can fix this." I handed her the room key and got in next to Iris. "You wanted to prove how mature we are. Congratulations."